I'm dead, man. To read the menu before you get them.
Yeah, where we going?
You see how much coin pound signs is my get me? Every now and then it's nice.
Has anyone?
Only.
To.
You know what I'm saying? Taking no random stragglers nowhere. Hey, he thinks he's gonna beat, but I'm just gonna go get food and duck.
Home invasions.
I'm dead.
Yeah. I can't even say his name. My brethren, I preached, you know. Telling me he went on a date with a gal one time and they went out to eat. Yeah, the next day he's messaging her. Yeah, and she's like, "Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you. I don't think we really made a connection."
After she hammed off the food.
Pardon?
The connection was there.
Yeah. When my debit card was connected with the chip and pin machine.
I would have called the bank and said, no, that wasn't me. Someone just answered my account. That showed me.
Nah, well, girl can't save me in their phone as free food. Over my dead body. More, I got gal pickney now as well. Your dad's an idiot.
Oh shit.
Nah, man.
Try and play a turn free food. Tell them call him a Uber Eats.
A man ain't no chauffeur. That's Marv.
Cabby.
The girl them chauffeur.
You ain't the
Not
gal them
me.
sugar, you're the gal them chauffeur.
That's what the girl name's Cabby, you know. So just imagine, like, the girl them go out, they enjoy themselves, and they just got that one nigga that was just
Phone.
run behind them like idiot.
Go pick them
Just
anytime.
ready. You get me, take them home. Don't even make sure they're guided all right. Then go back to their own home.
And bash.
You get me? Send them a message. What you done if I try to kiss you? Really, nigga?
It's 2020.
We ain't living life like that.
And the world's almost coming to end, and that's what you're dealing with, big man. Yeah, look, if I come to pick you up, I'm getting crutches.
Trust me, that's it.
Straight as.
Standard.
Straight as.
You can't call man and not expect to be doing them
Yeah.
with man. Like, it don't make sense. Like,
What are you calling me for?
Yeah, don't call me because I'm not gonna get out of bed or even. I could be chilling. I'm still not coming.
I could be round the corner not doing that.
Now you have to run some crutches. Still, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to run some crutches still. You ain't no dropping you home and leave. No. Like,
Deck this thing, fuck.
I'm telling you. I think her name is the Gallem Cabby. Gallem Cabby, you know.
Fuck, man.
I don't know. Right now.
Is that on preach? You lot see 6ix9ine's lace wig?
I saw it. I don't know what's wrong with
Every time I
him.
look at this guy, this boy, he just annoys me. Like, he just irks me.
You just want to do him something.
Yeah, like, man just want to punch him up.
Yeah.
Like, man just want to punch him up.
I don't know what happened to them, man.
Akon done the remix with him, blood.
Oh, man, he dissed it, man.
Proper upset me, blood.
Akon's a idiot anyway.
Full blown.
Fucking jackass.
He fucked up. That
He
was a
done-
big
I think the
tune.
only thing that Akon does that is worthwhile is look after these people, them, innit? That's about it.
That's why you kind of can't cancel him, though.
Right, you can get cancelled, bitch. You're cancelled. You rubbed up with 6ix9ine, you're cancelled. Do you
He
understand?
fucked up his own thing.
Damn jackass.
And apparently Tory Lanez asked for the sample clearance and got told no, but he gave it to my man, you know.
What a pussy, oh.
Proper pussy.
Go on there,
Irony
son.
is that man is locked up because of him. You don't put it on the remix. He ain't even locked up no more.
I'm done.
Sold it. He's not Akon sold it for that, man.
I'm never putting no money into Akon.
I don't know. What is going on there? What's that about?
I don't got the foggiest still.
But what's that?
The whole
Akon and
69. Just the music. He's saying forgive him, innit?
but
He's only a little kid.
S.
whatever.
To get his
I
ass
sense
beat.
batty man business.
Swear to
Like, what the fuck is y'all playing
It
it?
ruined so many people off the back of him acting like, as something he wasn't. Like I'll never grasp what he done, man. Like, I can't, man. Fuck that, man. I hate it.
For real, blood.
I'm dead.
With a patient. Nah, but you got a man who's been jail's gonna hate him differently though.
True. Especially, there's road man that ain't been jail that will feel it too.
No word. That's treason.
Like,
You get beheaded for them thing.
cool if he wasn't going on like he was that guy. Like, it would have been cool. Like even now, like you would have thought this guy would have just came out of pen, sat down quiet, made his music. He's still chatting shit, fam.
Oh, like,
this
so-
is even more
yeah.
reason why I want him to get mashed up, fam.
No facts.
You just don't learn, man. What annoying. I'm locked up.
I'm locked up.
For that.
I'm not even gonna be able to listen to the remix. Said I'm fighting for my daughter, trying to see my daughter, looking for a better offer. You're snitching.
The day I was saying that.
You don't even look for the youth. Fucking pussy.
Nah, man, that's for rhyming purposes only.
You see the meme of the little Chinese youth reading like that. They need to make that, you know.
Soaking up all the knowledge.
They need to make that.
I'm
What do
dead.
you mean make it?
Like they need to make it so you can read books like that.
Do you think you tripping?
No, like you can take the
We started recording.
yeah, you can take
Wow.
you could take the knowledge.
Right, it's now. You know,
I'm just there in my phone listening to voice notes and shit.
Oh
I'm done.
shit!
I hope the mic didn't pick up that last voice note. God damn.
No, but yeah, you could just like I don't know, plug something in and you got the whole book in your head. But because it's hard to, you ever tried to read
You
a book?
sound like that fucking primary school man. Him.
No, but you can't.
so like,
That will save so much time. I try read books, but I just drop asleep.
How would, wait, that's a whole book. You said that would save so much time.
Yeah,
you
like,
still gotta read it.
No, one page, you go like that, you've absorbed all the information. Next page,
yeah, retaining
Boom.
information is kind
That's
of
like-
long sometimes. By the time man's 10 pages
Yeah.
deep, man's forgotten what was on the last. You get me?
Thought it was gunshot.
you know what I'm saying? Like, Ross, I meant to put that bike down,
That
Ruben.
bike's-
That bike's dead, Ruben.
Exhaust is popping smoke now. I'm dead.
Fam, I remember I had a 50 Gilera, yeah, and my cousin was a barber. He lived on Brixton Hill, and these times I was still in Toast Hill, innit? He trimmed me. I dropped to my pen and got home, and he phoned me as soon as I got home. I said, "You're at home now, innit?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, I heard your bike all the way home." Brixton Hill. I went from Brixton Hill to Toast Hill. And man heard my bike the whole way.
Dead.
I didn't even want to ride that bike no more. That's blown away from police. They didn't even chase him. I just hair, man.
Remember, I had a stolen pen. I used to care for it like it was mine. Once I bought it. You know the way that
I did the same thing. We'll pull it in the shed, lock it up, and it was stolen.
I'm telling you, it got all peaked. Man stole it from me. I went back to their estate and stole it from them. These said the bike was a stolen bike. Come on, man.
What times
They were jokes.
I was gonna ride my stolen pet to school, innit? And man got to Herne Hill because the school's in Dulwich, innit? Man heard police and just ran home. I didn't even see them. I just heard the sirens. I just went back home, blood. I ain't taking no risks.
No, that's funny. Man defending the stolen pen like it is.
For real.
Idiot.
Hey, man stole my stolen pen.
I had plans for it though, you know.
But I used to go link,
But
yeah.
I was planning on buying like a registration plate. I said I was gonna put plates on it. I was gonna buy a barrel for it. I was saying, that bike was due to be my thing, fam. I'm telling you, man, fam.
Oh, fuck, yeah, nah.
And then my god sister fucking jumped on it and fucking tried to ride and read it straight into a wall. You ever see that man turn a pen full throttle?
It almost looks deliberate.
I don't know what's up with people, you know.
Siaka did that on the ends, blood. But he just kept revving it because he was trying to stop it from revving, but the throttle was stuck. He's just riding into a lamppost. Big man, chill.
You know, I remember Siaka said, confidently in front of the man. I got a 6-inch now. Man said it with his whole chest.
So you know he was lying.
I went to look at him and was like, 6-inch, yeah?
Mad. Oh shit.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, excuse me, bear quality. I remember one time me and Siax had an argument in Brixton train station, and like the argument had just started, like literally just started, and he banged me in my face. Like I didn't even get to say anything, and the bait just grabbed him in the headlock straight away. I was just choking him out. I just fizzied him a couple times and we blew out. I was like, nah, but you gotta let the argument start before you hit me. I didn't even get to respond. Oh fuck.
Fuck me,
What's popping in the world though, man?
I was about to say this.
The ones that are protesting. Celebrities are getting spruced up and looking pretty to go and protest. the celebrities are getting trims now to go and protest. You get me?
Oh my god.
I just don't see the point. Like, if nothing's going to change, they've been done hearing our cries. They heard us in it. They've heard us for many years. I don't know.
This time I feel like they're taking it serious now. Like,
You reckon?
man, for not let up. Like, keep on applying pressure.
Be
Like,
consistent with it.
yeah, man. Even if you gotta get physical with it and everything, you get me?
Nah, I hear you.
We're talking about physical with the police, the pigs, them, not against each other.
Cause man have enough energy for each other,
I'm
but
telling you, too much.
when it comes to the
Too
police,
Yeah.
much. Too much.
and it's like I can't. The whole Black Lives Matter thing, like man is black, innit? So that goes without saying. You can't kind of not support that if you are black, of course. Like, but who are you telling black? Who are you saying it to? Like, who are you reminding that Black Lives Matters?
Because we already know this.
Like,
we're
do you
black.
get what I'm saying? And anyone I have to tell that means you either don't think Black Lives Matter or there was a point in time you didn't, which means you're not on my side anyway. Why am I trying to convert you? All I'm waiting for is Farrakhan to give man the green light, and I'm licking something down, you know. I swear down, blood. I'm licking something down, blood. I don't care if you're black, white, gold, green, indigo.
Like, sometimes these waves of anger just pass through me. Like, fam, like, how long can man deal with this thing for, fam? And like, I know there's black man that's sitting down and thinking, well, it's not me, so I don't care. Fuck off, man.
Fucking
Fuck
coconut.
Off, yeah.
Fucking choc ice.
Little kid.
Oreo.
It
Yeah.
could be your son, you know, the way there, or your daughter or something.
Yeah, it's mad.
Man, and I know there's people that think like that, man. And you can usually tell we think like that, man.
Fucking man, them with perms.
A lot
Them blue-eyed youths from Big Brother. Fucking idiots. Them Essex youths.
Brian Bellows.
That's it, Brian Bello. That's it. Nah, man.
That's why that video, man, see the youths fighting the police. Kind of made me proud.
Yeah, for
You
real.
get me? The police had their bridging. They were moving timid with it.
Yeah.
But you know,
Something better than
They got
nothing.
better than
it's
nothing.
better than nothing. You get me? They got their digs in.
Better than
That's
none.
what it is, man. But that was funny though, cause them man there, they was fully moving half-hearted with it. They were moving shy with it. Little kicks and that. Like, but once you
Little
hit a
jokes.
fed, you might as well just go.
You just
full
go all the way.
fledged,
Just
like-
go
just
all the
gotta do
way.
it.
You're still gonna get done for the little hit. Just go all out. Yeah, beat them.
But that's more than what enough man would have done for their brethren car. Some brethren would have stood there with the phone like, oh, don't do that.
Yeah, it's true.
Shut up, man. Don't feel me getting havoc by the friends.
Just don't. We're gonna have a problem when I get bail. Don't.
Yeah, fam, that's long.
And all my man, George Floyd. I don't want to be that guy. Or if I was there, or shoulda, woulda, coulda, but
Yeah.
I ain't watching that.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
ain't watching that.
Because as far as I'm
I
concerned,
ain't watching that. I don't mind
there's
going jail.
enough people there for all of us
outnumber
to
them,
drop
right?
their man there
You ain't
right
even gotta-
there on the spot. Do you understand? Because and even if we run, do you get what I'm saying? Just get off of my man. Do you understand?
Just get
At
off-
least then he
get-
would have caught a breath. Do you understand? It's called. You gotta be tactical with these things.
You ain't even gotta
Obviously,
touch no one.
We know that everyone's scared. We know police in America are mad with it, and they'll just draw for their gun. But all I'm saying, let's all go down as one, innit? At least then,
You don't
They'll
stand
be-
for nothing. You fall for anything, bro.
there you go.
You could all throw something at man. You ain't even
That's
got
what
to
I'm
touch
saying.
him. You can throw
Yeah.
something.
Taser me,
I
bitch.
can't. I can't
the
chat.
fuck?
Imagine we're out and a Fez got his knee on your neck.
All I said is
Am I supposed to go back and chat to your mum?
You know
somebody
what?
could have pushed him. And
Anything.
Maybe, like when he stood up, he wouldn't have went back to kneeling on man's neck.
Yeah.
Like,
Right,
you know
this is what I'm
fam?
saying.
Like,
Just to, be tactical with it. Like, think. Talking of a taser, did you all see the video of Wretch 32's dad?
man,
see that today
They're
still.
taking-
I couldn't believe
Yes.
She's
it.
dad still.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
dad. They were on. Isn't it meant to be on news today?
was
Or
yesterday.
oh, it was
At
yesterday.
10.
I watched it.
I'm all a day late on Instagram, you know.
They're taking absolute
I just
liberties.
felt like, raw,
You
man.
came in a man's property. Man doesn't even know what's going on in his house. You understand? He's the head honcho of his yard, so they're calling out for the dad, innit?
Yeah.
To come and deal with the situation. My man's coming out of a room upstairs. My man doesn't know what the kerfuffling is
yeah, for
downstairs.
real.
As soon as my man stepped out the door, boom, taser went off. My man dropped to
And
the
he
bottom
fell
of the
down
stairs.
upstairs.
And
Yeah,
boom,
we're not
it was
talking-
allowed.
We're not talking
Back to
2
floor.
steps. We're talking a whole flight of stairs. Yeah, that's somebody's elderly father. Do you understand? That's a big man. He's got big man children, so you understand
real,
he's a
yeah,
big man.
yeah.
Yeah, this ain't no young 40 or a old man that we're talking about. It's known because I work in nursing. Previously worked in nursing and stuff like that. A fall, one minor fall, can be detrimental to
Yeah.
your health. Do you understand?
For a big person, yeah.
That can cause many other problems to follow.
Facts. You could not be the same after that. There's people
Right.
that I pick up people in the hospital that have fell, and they had to go A&E, and they don't go home the same.
Right.
They were scared to
Because
be
after
alone.
that,
yeah.
it's long. Once you take a fall like that, I've seen people take falls like that, and they've just it's gone into a phobia.
the brother's
They don't
dead.
even want to walk
Don't
downstairs.
you remember Happy Slaps? The brother got slapped and
Yeah.
dropped and dead, and you got done for murder. You can't.
Like
That's just-
things like that
And
take
they
their
done
toll
that
on
still.
people. Do
Do
you
you?
understand?
Yeah.
Swear.
That was in Waterloo.
Okay.
It's the same thing we're talking about.
And you can't even like. Apparently they're looking for the other brother, but that's a 61-year-old man. How you make that mistake? Like, do you get what I'm
crazy.
saying? I don't.
Senseless people. I don't know. Like if you're gonna do something, like do it with sense about you.
I'm glad that was on camera.
But yeah, it just goes to show
'Cause they'll
like
sweep that shit under the rug.
Defenseless old man coming out of a room upstairs and you tasered man to the ground down a flight of stairs, and you could hear the drop as well.
Yeah.
Is
Like,
that even
it was
protocol?
mad.
Like, can you even? You
You
get
didn't
shot
even say nothing. You just tasered.
for real.
Straight taser, man. Come out or whatever.
Right,
you
I
do.
didn't hear no instructions. I didn't hear, can you come out with your hands?
Yeah,
I didn't hear,
yeah,
can you
yeah.
stand
Back,
still?
man could have broken
Nothing
his
like
neck.
that. Man came out in his own
So
yard
much
of a room.
Possibilities, bad things could have happened to that man.
Do you understand?
And it just makes you just grow an even bigger hate towards police.
Because
No,
I don't know
facts.
why they feel like they have this higher power. Like, you don't have higher power. It's a job. You get paid a salary just like every other person
Do you get what
out
I'm
here
saying?
doing a job for the world. You understand? You ain't no better or in a higher ranky than anybody
It's just a
else
job.
that's out here doing their shit.
It's
Like,
just a
you're
job.
getting paid to do a job. Do you understand? But what it is that because they have certain rules and legislations that they can go over and under to do what they need to do, to enforce whatever law they want to
Somewhat
enforce,
protected too.
yeah, they're kind of right. They're protected. So this is where the liberties get taken. Do you understand? Like, there's plenty of police officers that receive, like complaints and whatever against their name throughout the year, and these people don't investigate into it. Okay, so when they don't investigate into it, imagine the power is giving that little pussy.
Yeah, I can use
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
Yeah, for
okay.
real.
Yeah, fuck it. I didn't even get pulled by Sarge because I had to do whatever, and that's how it starts. Yeah, minor little things like that when they start taking liberties. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm a mother of a 16-year-old going on 17-year-old. Like, these people will stop and search him. So now they know his name, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, not like his dad was a good one or whatever. So once they've got your dad's surname and then they realize, oh, right, that's his son, yeah.
Yeah.
They're just taking set on, man. Do you get
Nah,
what I'm
for
saying?
real.
Like, even the other day, we're in COVID, lockdown. My man's doing college via internet or whatever, over whatever. So when the sun was out, he wanted to get a little fresh air in it. Everyone's out or whatever.
Which is
Alright,
allowed.
cool, which is allowed. Go on, do your thing. They went over to the shop to go and get ice poles and drinks now. And the police officer must have oi, like calling out his name or whatever.
For real.
And
That's harassment.
yeah. And then he's like, you're dealing with somebody. Like I've just come to the shop. Like
Yeah.
do what you're doing and don't whatever.
Why
Then
you-
he's all like
Call that
putting it
man's
into
name.
searching them or whatever, etc. But the fact of the matter is, he's just a teenager going to get ice poles and drinks with
you're
his
bothering
brethren on a
me.
hot day. And remember, this youth is 6'4". He's a tall youth.
Yeah.
He's very tall. So straight away they're gonna be on man.
But he's still a youth though.
He's still. You can see it in his face. He's still a youth.
We need our own police. Cause
We
I,
do,
they-
to
I don't
surveil,
think. I don't think they
because-
see it as. Cause like I notice like. Because we are what we are, we can look at people like us. Like I can see a bag of youths with hoodies on the road on the corner, and I can look at you and go, "Oh, you're pickneys."
Yeah.
Right.
I don't
And-
think that other people
and
out of
then-
our demographic can do that. They just see the hoodies.
And another thing with that
Yeah.
aspect is we kind of have that intuition where, are you getting up to anything? You would kind of have that control over yourself of who to pull up and who not to pull up. What actually looks suspicious
You can
from
tell,
what doesn't
yeah.
look suspicious. Do you understand?
You can tell.
But these people just use anything to pull these
They
youths
don't.
up.
They don't. Still.
They don't think, but it's just like obviously when he's come back in the house now, you can I know my child in it. It's the only child I've got, so I know when something's wrong with my youth. So obviously when he's come in, he's a bit whatever, and I'm like, what's wrong with you? He's like, oh, nothing, whatever. But then like an hour later, he's come to me and he's like, oh yeah, you know, you was asking what's wrong. I was like, yeah, what's up? Like, come reason with me. He's like, these dickhead police officers, man, try to hold my hand as I'm going in the shop, like trying to. I'm like, what? I was like,
Like,
fuck,
you're
it's just,
actually touching, man,
like,
now.
yeah, stop and search, rare. I was like, don't even sweat it. From you know you're cool, you're not up to
Yeah.
nothing, you ain't got nothing on you, and you're good. Just let them do what they're doing, innit?
But it just lets you know, like, it ain't changed much from
Back in the day.
Like, because feds are on the same thing. Like, the undies will come on their state, call them man by their government names if they know, man. Like, we ain't built no rapport. Like, you don't know, man. Like, you get me? And I just think, like, these things kind of follow you. Like, once they know your name, they just
on
want
you.
you to be on some shit.
Definitely.
Like, they're just taking a set for you, waiting for you to fail so they can just jump on you and hold you. Like, I don't know, man. This thing has got to stop.
And you wonder what, like, you've embedded in man from a youth. You've bothered man, so man automatically don't like you. So
Yeah,
man,
just
man could not
automatically
even.
going to be hostile towards
I don't
you.
even need to be on badness. Like, you get what I'm
understand?
saying?
Because in the back of your head, I know what you've done to my race previously. I know what you've done to other youths out here, etc. Innit? People in my family, friends, etc. So they're always gonna have that stigma following them. They're just a bad scent in it. It's just wherever they go, they just cause havoc.
And you see now, like before when I was clean, like obviously like with certain gunjas and them thing there, like man just don't want to interact with you. Like just leave me
Yeah.
alone. I'm mad cooperative, but now I'm clean. I'm waiting for a fed to trouble me,
to
you know.
try it.
Cause the way I'm gonna chuck
Way
it
I'm
on you.
gonna lay it on you,
Yeah,
and
'cause
I'm not
I-
even gonna be hyped with it.
I miss being able to chat to a fed like that. Because
Yeah.
you know when you're not 100%
Hold that
clean,
your thing,
you gotta hold your thing down. But now I'm clean, boy. I'm waiting for a fed. You know I ain't never put a camera in a fed's face, you know. Cause I know it could end up with me getting nicked and I look like a
But
dickhead in my own video.
Imagine that's what it's come to now. That's the norm.
Yeah, for
like
real.
when a police officer is chatting to you, you have to pull it. You feel like
Yeah.
you have to pull out your phone to get everything
Yeah.
on camera. Because at any minute now they could violate. You don't know, and you can't even say it can't happen to you. Because I see the other day a video where they was roughing up a gal that looked like a school pitney. Just had her up on the floor, bending her up.
Swear.
Swear down.
That don't even make sense. Where's the threat?
Like, do you understand what
Where's
I'm
the
saying?
threat?
Like, you're a big, strong man, and you're on top of a school child. Like, allow me, please, seriously.
And it's like how often you see a black fed doing that?
Boy, you don't see often because they're them jobs worth kind of people. They're just there for the sake of being there, innit? They know that they're on the wrong side, or they know what their colleagues are doing are fuckery, but they ain't gonna say shit because they'd rather just be up their colleagues' batty and get that salary, innit? Like a pussy
The
hole.
odd black fed that does way too much to impress his
Jobs
Yeah,
worth to
his
impress
white
his
peers.
colleagues.
So
Yeah.
he's on to us black boys even harder than his white peers would be. Like
And
What
it's
for-
sad because you got actual people that have grown up wanting to be police because
Yeah,
they
for
believe
real.
that police actually
Stands for
like now
something.
right, police people don't police nothing anymore. They ain't doing no policing. Do you understand?
No, facts.
They're just going mad with it. You're not doing policing. You're not doing your job that you're meant to be doing. Like there's people that's grown up that wanted to be police officers. Like imagine, so you've come now, you've grown up, you've gone through all the the whatever.
You want to make a
of
change.
going through that, and then you buck up on what it's actually like to be a police officer,
You're a
and then
cunt.
it's just like, right, is this what it is?
Yeah.
So in that sense, that person could be stuck in a catch-22. Do you get what I'm saying? Because right, I really want to do good. These people are dickheads. What am I actually meant to do? You get what I'm saying? So that's those be the ones that just be standing around on the sideline. But these ain't the times to stand around on the sideline. Either do your job properly and appropriately, and make sure that your colleagues are doing their job appropriately. And when you see that they're not doing their job properly, you need to be pulling them up. You need to be standing your ground. If not, give up your fucking job and come and join us and do the right fucking thing.
Nah, for real. And it's like, man ain't even got to hate, because it's not even, like, police as a whole, I can understand. Like, someone steals your car or smashes your grandma's window, I can understand police, but it's police officers. Like, I got a problem with police officers. Like, officers, there's people who actually who do the, like, you're just pussios.
Because I'm not gonna lie, in my time, I've come across some decent, semi-decent officers.
Yeah, you have to say semi
even then,
because I know you've been a pussy to someone else.
No, do you know what? Because the worst thing is like, you see this is what I'm talking about with that power that goes to their head. Because even when they're being semi-decent, you can still hear the sarcasm and their cheeky comments, even when they're trying to flex on a level. It's still like, you still feel like you're better than me, because obviously you're the police officer, innit? And you're chatting to me. So you still got that attitude where you feel like you're better than me,
You're
even though we're meant to be
me.
here reasoning. You get me?
Real, yeah.
So it's like, they're just cocky, innit? They're just cocky with it, and that attitude is not how you go when you're meant to be out on the streets helping people and doing good. And you won't get anywhere.
And if you are in a position, like, it just shows you're a dickhead. Like, someone who's a dickhead who gets power just goes on like a prick. Like,
this is what I'm
you've
saying.
got no.
And I'm not gonna lie, most police officers, y'all were pricks when you were younger.
What, 11 times out of 10.
Like,
11 times out of 10.
That's how I
11
feel.
times
like,
out of
one
10.
time, majority of you lot were idiots, innit? It's simple.
You have to be though, because you're not, because you catch man on a one-away, like, catch a policeman and smash his radio. He's not the same guy, you know. He's not the same you. I'm telling you. Smash that walkie-talkie. I'm telling. Man turns into someone else, you know.
No, back up, no, come.
I'm telling you.
You're one bridging.
Big man thing. And the times are like, you see how these youths, like, in my day, we'll have fisticuffs, man will punch you up, you punch man up. Like, our elders get in touch, we might squash shit because it's long. But these youths are this, like, they're raggo stabbing, man, in, like, raggo. Like, these youths are a bit, they're, sometimes I see the videos and I'm like, raw, like, you man are really wicked. Like, like, you man must be bathed in goat's blood. Like, oh, you man are really wicked. Like you get what I'm saying? So I don't see them being as a bit. And there's rhythms thumping, and I know I'm a cunt because I listen to it. But fucking hell, you better stop. Because it's real. It's real. I don't see these youths putting up with it for too much. They got a bit less respect for authority.
Yeah, because they are a bit.
Like, they don't even respect their parents.
This is what I'm saying. So
what could you say to me?
Trying to put me in handcuffs, like, who the fuck are you?
One thing I say is, I think sometimes I feel like some of these people, these young youths, put themselves in the firing line. Car. How many times have you seen that video of a young black boy just with his phone out, just cussing a fed? You can simply just mind your business and go like sometimes they give them the ammunition to hold them,
to chat
shit. Well, why are you stopping me? Blah, blah.
Well, you know,
antagonize it, man, for 6 minutes.
I just walk past the feds, you know.
Yeah.
I just walk, if I don't want to do it, I just walk past.
Yeah. Facts.
I'm not fucking with you, and this is what I think a lot of them do. Like, they get onto the feds might come on the ends, next thing your camera phone's out, man's doing the most for Snapchat, next thing you know, they got your face in the dirt, and you're saying you never done that. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Nah, for real.
Like, allow it, man. Sometimes just don't say nothing and cut through. You can cut through. Now, if you're not saying nothing to a fed and they get onto you, then you have a leg to stand on.
For real.
But you can't be standing up there cussing a fed, then the fed's gonna stop and search you off the back of that, and now you're saying you ain't done nothing. No, I'm not shut up. No, you don't.
You gotta say, you don't know your school book, child.
You don't.
No word.
I know the law. Negro, please.
And this is the thing, even though they shouldn't deal with you for dealing with that like that, but just for your own good. It's like say for example, there's a man with a gun in my house. I'm supposed to be able to go home. It's my house, but for my own good, Man ain't going there right now.
Great.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? If you can avoid the issue, try and avoid it.
Yeah.
Cause it ain't gonna look good for you, blood. Like, I don't know, man. But when man wants to start licking down, let me know, innit? I've been dying to quit my job. Let me know. Like, I'm ready for the rationing.
I don't mind fighting racist people.
Man said he's ready for the rationing.
Yeah.
I'm ready to live like a vigilante in the trees, like a maroon, and just
living up on the land.
yeah, I'm ready.
Forest
I'm ready.
Berries and nuts.
Yeah. Trust me. I'm ready.
I don't want to loot. I don't want to protest nothing. I just want to fight. I want to start scuffing now. Like, come on.
I want to see a man and make him feel the same fear I had when I saw him before. Like, do you get? I've been dying to go off grid, tear up my NI number. Like, don't play with me, man. Don't play with man, cuz burn my birth certificate. No, I've been waiting, man.
Who are you? I'm waiting to shave off my fingerprints.
Men in black. I'm ready, cuz. Let me know. I'm ready to steal petrol and lick down the fed in a stolen car. Let me know. Allegedly. Like your Molotovs. I'll burn myself.
Oh, shit. Man thing, man. Like, man's had enough. But like I said earlier on, I do think that this is the year that's going to make them see, like, rah, they mean business. That's why I think, like, rah, man's got to keep on applying pressure, you get me? And that's for you black man that sit down and got that, he weren't done to me so I don't care attitude. Go over there, man. We don't need you. You get you go stand up with the white.
We don't need that
the
negativity.
white racist people, I should say. Go stand up with them. You get
No,
because
because
you're part of
you
the
see,
problem.
the same way we say there's niggers and black people, there's crackers. There's white people. Like, crackers forget lick down, you know. Man will lick down the Jacob's cracker sorted, you know. Don't play with man. Nah, for real.
Oh, good.
Make me sick, man.
It's mad.
I beat like 3 litres of water before I come in. It's just running through me. Like, low key, I'm just pissing every yard. It's not a good
dead.
look still.
Nah, fam. But nah, man. I feel it's like the year that things will change still.
It's got to be, because look at what we're going through. Look at what we're in right now. It's now or never.
Going for it for years.
This is what I'm saying.
The man in Bristol, they threw the statue.
What did they do?
They pulled down one statue of it. It was a slave owner, slave trader. One of them.
Must be both.
Throw him into
Mad.
the little sea they got around. Not the sea, the little
Done.
little thing they got around.
Yeah, just next to it.
They're on stuff.
Yeah, they're on stuff, man. They're not having it no more. They're pulling down all them. They're trying to pull down all them type of statues. And I don't blame them because
Yeah, because you're basically just rubbing it in our faces.
Right.
You just got the big statue up there just praising a slave trader or whatever the
Exactly.
frig he was. Out of order. Even this now, with these new implementations of rules during lockdown,
I ain't even
like,
pay them no mind.
I don't pay them no
When I
mind
heard it was
either,
bubble,
because
what
it's
do you
just
mean by
like,
that? What do you mean by bubble?
yeah,
What's this?
so
Bozo Johnson's been chatting off again.
yeah,
Who's
like
this?
Boris Johnson.
Boris
Oh, that
Johnson,
fucking
innit?
Egypt now. What, Trump's cousin? What happened now?
No, I'm just saying, like, these new rules that they've been trying to implement now, when after they've done raised their whatever with their lockdown rules, like now they're trying to implement new ones in it.
But shut up. It's not even real. Man knows now. This corona COVID shit, you're blowing it way out of proportion. 40,000 people dead, over 1 million recovered, blood. Allow it, innit? It's not real. Shut up, innit? Like, man, don't believe this shit. If you get shot in your chest, Scad, yeah, but you got a cold, let's say it's a COVID death. Shut up,
I'm
blood.
done.
I work in the hospital. The hospital's empty, blood. It's empty. This is the easiest work time I've ever had of my life. The hospital's not bare people ain't dying. Stop with the bullshit, blood. You're trying to use it as a shield to implement some new rules the same way you do with the terrorism, and man's not having it, blood.
Fearmongering
Man don't want your vaccine. You can suck your mum.
you ain't tricking
Like,
man no more.
yeah, I'm not in it. I'm not. Get out of here with that, man.
So,
But-
you know, like about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, this Batty man was saying that we can't, you can't go to different households and you can't have sex.
You can't have sex with no. Are you
So-
mad?
Tell me I can't shove Udin.
Whose willy is
So
this?
that's why I was like,
Whose willy is this?
I was like, so you're basically trying to tell people that unless they're in a civil partnership or whatever relationship or marriage, they can't be going out and getting body. Listen, I'll
That's
go
how no
to
boy-
wherever's yard I want to feel like to go to and have sex, brethren.
Yeah,
Do you
cuz.
understand?
I didn't even
Like,
want to have
what the
sex
hell?
till you said that. I said no boys don't get no pum pum, you know. Yeah, you gonna say that?
Like, what the
A real man ain't saying that.
But now he's decided to change, chatting about from 1 minute past midnight this Saturday, the 13th of June. 2 separate households in England will be allowed to join together in a support bubble under certain conditions. Yeah,
When they sit down
they
and
won't
come
need
with
to
shit,
follow.
man.
Yeah, they won't need to follow the 2 meter rule, meaning they can hug, kiss, share childcare and meals, hang out indoors, stay the night, and even have sex for the first time since March the 23rd.
Oh,
Bitch,
please.
I've been having sex.
I've been skidding shit. I've been skidding out things.
You
Fucking
are
fool.
I
mad.
have sex since March.
Fool.
Man is mad if he thought that motherfuckers wasn't out sexing. Bro, the 23rd of May.
Maybe that's
We're
how
in
you set
June.
up, but-
That's all I've been doing.
June. Are you okay?
What do you think
You're
this
mad. Same day of lockdown, I went and got body. I like that. Fucking take the piss.
I never got body, but I went out and got something. You know what I'm saying? Are you taking the piss?
Wow.
Like, man's crazy. Like,
Nah.
he's moving absolutely mad.
How'd you even say that?
Man says it will be the first time in 3 months that different households have been given
He must be.
permission.
He must be
Yeah,
talking about the
given permission.
elderly. He must be talking about the elderly.
I don't know what he thought's been going on out here,
Guy's
but
tripping, fam. I say he's
fully tripping.
No one that loyal.
That is not to you, Boris.
not
Bitch.
the trend
You don't
that much.
deserve it.
I've had
the
sex-
fuck you got us in.
A minimum of once every week this year. I don't know what you're talking about, Boris.
Monday,
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, blood.
Still.
Nah, blood. You can fuck off. How'd you even say that?
I don't know. I don't know what
How do you say it with a
And
straight
it's-
face?
This is what I'm saying. You right now are at a press conference,
Conference.
and you're saying that shit. Like
Nah, blood,
seriously, I don't know what his thought's been going on. I don't know.
No, cuz this is a big man thing. You know when a man's not good at something, so you just leave it alone.
Yeah.
That's how racism started. You know that man there. That man there came.
Man said, sorry, you have not had sex since March the what, 21st?
23rd.
Yeah, I'm having a bubble, mate. You're having a fight. What you said, we got house bubbles. You're having a house bubble, big man.
It's amazing that he
Support bubble.
Support bubble. It's amazing that he thinks that people haven't gone to people's homes. Like
He's an arse.
I don't know what like he thinks is going on.
And then
Like-
on top of that as well, yeah, you see the same thing we're talking about police. You see police walking around with masks and gloves. No.
No.
I see police in meat wagons, 10 man up, no PPE.
Yeah.
And I ain't heard of one police
No.
officer with corona or COVID. So don't give me that bullshit, big man.
I'm not hearing it.
Don't give me that bullshit. I think I gave you about a week. I gave you about a week, Boris, of chilling at home thinking, rah, this thing might be real.
Remember when everyone thought the army was coming to you?
And it was the junction weeks.
It was funny though, because when the video came out, initially we was in group chat discussing it, and we did say this is bullshit. We did say in the group chat it was bullshit, but obviously we have to wait and leave the nation to see for
On the
themselves.
motorway as well.
Yeah,
That was an old video.
yeah,
That was an
funny.
old video.
Yeah, nah, this thing's mad though, you know.
So do they really? I know they might have to put up a front for the cameras and like when they're doing their conferences, as you said. But when they sit back and think about it, they must know when they're taking them seriously. They must know.
They know we're not taking well.
It's not then.
They know some people ain't taking them seriously, but at the end of the day,
Right
the
now,
hierarchy, the people that control them, innit, they do what they have to do. So
now.
if they tell you go out and do that press conference, you got to go out and do that
go and
shit
do that
with
whether you want
confidence.
to
You
or
get
not.
me? Whether you know it's not a
right
lie.
now, we're fighting a different cause, you get me? Like, this is proper things what we're dealing with now. No one ain't trying to stay in their yard. Like, no one ain't buying it no more. And everyone's been linking up,
Facts.
protesting,
Yeah.
and people, white people, have been out on beaches.
Yeah.
Way
Like
before,
hundreds
yeah,
and
from
thousands.
lockdown. They
From
went.
lockdown.
Remember when lockdown, when the
Nah,
heat splurge
the
came,
moment-
they was out there.
The moment protesters
Beaches.
link up, oh, it's risen. The rate of corona, shut up.
How
Yeah,
do you
because
know?
again, because they
How
want
you
to
know?
strike fear in us for us to calm the fuck down and go indoors. That's why they want people to go one of them
Link up
yard.
and go rush Bozo's yard.
Yeah.
Punch him up in there.
I'd pay pay-per-view for that, you know. I'd pay pay-per-view for that. Big bad thing.
Nah, man.
Tech man for
And
Egypt, you
the
know.
mad thing about it, like, you know, you got the people there. You have to respect some of these people as well. Like what they believe. Because you got some people that are actually scared of this thing.
Yeah,
And so it's like, oh, you on? My man's coming to check you. Oh no, don't bring the corona. Shut up, man. But you have to respect them because
It's
just
like,
them,
it is
innit?
what
Like,
it is,
That
innit?
shit
Like-
annoys me.
No, but it's good because it's beneficial because it lets you know who's gullible
that's
and who's an idiot. Like it lets me know, like you just do as you're told and you listen to.
Yeah. One thing I won't say, I won't never sit here and say people haven't died from it. But
Of
I think
course.
at the rates they're giving, man.
No, the stats don't add up.
Where's all the dead bodies? Do you remember they were taking ice rinks and putting dead bodies? They open up the Excel Center, but then they close it back down.
I'm done.
Who's at the Excel Center? They still do. Is that still the big massive hospital? Like, nah, man, don't. It's just it's almost rude. How stupid do you think man is?
They think we're
Like,
dumb.
where's all the dead bodies that going on the ice rink? Where's all that? Where's it? They're closing ice rinks and putting there. Where are they? I ain't seen that.
Done.
I work at hospital. There's not that much private ambulances coming. There's not. At least make this shit believable, blood. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they knew
Like,
they
come
fucked
on,
up though. They know
I don't know what they're trying to do, but I don't believe it. I don't believe. Actually, I think I might even know it's the Pizzagate shit. all of them fuckery there. But come on, man. Have some respect for man's intelligence level, blood. Like, come on, man. Like, you're throwing out this and that. Like, bruv, if it was that bad, like, how people are still flying in and out and that. The airports are open, you know. People are flying now, you know.
Yeah, certain destinations are allowed to.
And they're telling man that
But-
It was
when...
like £50 for him too.
Where?
Yeah,
Portugal.
but you know what my thing is? My fear is that they're saying that when you come back, you have to quarantine for 14 days. I ain't got 14 days to lose no 14-day wages.
My holiday ain't
Fuck
even
that,
14
innit?
days.
Fuck
You want me to
that.
come to England
When
and
you
chill
come-
alone for 14 days and then fly back to... Am I a fucking idiot?
Like when you come
I'd
back.
be so mad if I sat down for 14 days and
Yeah,
that
when
happened to me.
you like, so obviously when you go on holiday, when you come back from your holiday, you have to chill for 14 days. I self-isolate before you go back to work or into the whatever. I ain't got time for all of that shit. Stop talking shit.
You know why? The only thing why this is good, because if work take the piss and they're trying to work man too hard, I'm self-isolating.
Yeah.
That's all it gives me is a good excuse to have 2 weeks off
Not
work.
feeling too good.
That's what I'm using. I had a cough.
Yeah.
I had a cough. I ain't coming in for 14 days. Yeah, it backfired. The economy's gonna fuck up even more. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Work better be real nice to me right now. Do you get what I'm saying? Cause I got an excuse to take 14 days off, so you better be real nice to me. Seriously, with your bullshit, blood. The place where it started, China's fine. I ordered something from China the other day. It come. I ain't sneezed or
same.
cough yet. So don't give me that bullshit,
But
blood.
I was afraid. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, worried about this one. I opened it up outside. I was like, fuck this shit.
You know what?
In case any dust particles and anything.
Quote unquote, I probably had corona.
Yeah, I reckon
I probably had it.
I reckon I had it. I
There was-
reckon I had it when I come back.
I
reckon I had it.
I probably had it.
No, I'm being dead serious. Like January when I come back from Jamaica, I reckon I had it because I had.
And you know why that's
like a
right.
cold or flu.
You know why you're right,
mashed.
because they didn't announce it till after. But there's a
Yeah.
lot of people that got sick in December
Yeah.
and around January,
Yep.
which is when it
I
initially.
was fully mashed, and when I went to the doctor, I was like, "Bitch, this ain't no flu."
I've had
I
that
was like,
before.
Check me over properly. Do you
But they didn't know what to
understand?
call
Because
it yet.
I'm leaving.
They didn't know what to call it yet. Yeah, they didn't know what to call it
You know,
yet.
she's like, maybe a viral infection. Bitch, what is it?
You understand why they're called practitioners now?
Yeah,
because they're
so
just
you're
practicing.
You're
They don't know what I you know.
Give me something real. Like,
They don't know what I you know.
in them, like, yeah, she was like, yeah.
In the already, that.
Yeah, she was like, oh, it's a viral,
to give you
it's
for
a
it.
viral thing, you know, like that, trying to pack me off with some.
We're talking about the internet. Viral? What's this? What are you talking about? You're a professional. Did you get what I'm saying?
I'm like, no,
Nah,
okay, but yeah, I reckon plenty people have had it. It just wasn't as like.
Every symptom they said, it's if your elbow hurts, if your hair don't grow, if your toe, if you sneeze, if you cough, if your eye waters. It's everything. It's everything. It's not specific. It's if you got flu symptoms, cold symptoms, if you feel like this, if you feel like that, if you're not
Apart
hungry,
from
if you eat too much.
Minus shitting. Yeah, guys?
what-
For those of you that love to rush and buy toilet paper, it's ain't nothing about no fucking shitting.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
fam, it's mad the way the little things that this COVID triggered. Like, people were running and buying toilet tissue like crazy. Like, we had some mad trends, things that's happened in this little period of 3 months.
The
back of
the
COVID.
supermarkets were all empty. For
Right.
what? Everybody's fine.
It's
For
mad.
what?
I buy like a toilet tissue.
For what? For what? You fuck. It just lets you know who's an idiot. I'm glad for stuff like this because it lets me know who's an idiot.
Buy all the toilet tissue, like say what man got. Like, I couldn't clean my batty if I didn't have to. Like,
Do you get what I'm saying?
This is what I'm saying, like,
I got beer socks.
Like, this is what I'm
Beer
saying.
holy socks. Run down under the tap and wipe my back. He said, "Wait."
Wash it out.
That's the least of my worries.
You get me? Go over the base.
That can't tell me nothing. Men were wiping their nose with handkerchief and put it in their pocket. You think I won't wipe my back with something and put it in the washing machine?
damn.
Don't piss me off,
No,
Ruth.
exactly. Like,
Don't
it's all
piss me
mad.
off,
Like, I
man.
didn't understand, man.
People are wrestling each other, you know. In
Man,
the
they don't know how to
And
live
the
off the land,
madness.
fam, I'm telling you. They don't know how to live
Crazy.
off the land.
but they can't make a filet mignon in the kettle.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, I'm now for real.
Trust me, cuz.
For real, fam. A big man thing, fam. No joke, fam. They was confused. Running and buying up all the toilet paper.
Buying all the pasta and rice. These times I just go to the off license and buy price marked.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't
Like,
cu-
2 roll.
Yeah, like-
2 roll hand tricks.
I ain't doing it, like, I ain't
I ain't
doing
got time
it.
for that.
And they still got man queuing up outside the shops with 2 meters. These times the shop's empty inside. Most of the men are outside, you know. Pissing me off. But have you tried to go post office?
Oh, that's probably the worst thing, boy.
But have you know what? Tuesday man trying to do a little finesse on eBay. I gotta go and deliver shit and the post office is ram up. I'm all missing my dispatch day. I've told them 2 working days. I got to queue up like some pussy because these idiots. And then the other day again, I was in the post office and man standing up my batty, you know.
Yeah, man, close.
Everyone's got 2 meters and you're up my batty, blood.
Allow me.
Yeah.
Like, give me my space, bro. Like, for fuck's sake, man.
Blood clots.
Pussy holes, blood. No vaccine. Come with a vaccine. I'm telling you to suck your mum.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? With a Capri Sun straw as well, so you have to suck bare hard.
I'm
I'm not on it, blood.
You need
Don't
to
piss
go
me
with
off,
that.
blood. Fucking COVID bullshit, blood.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
COVID,
Like, you know.
COVID.
They
You know
just
what
like-
though, yeah? Sorry, what you
No,
gonna say?
go on.
Why have like has like I'm not gonna lie, like bare things are hollering me for some willy, you know. I'm not man's us rate man's us.
No, my phone line's dry still. You know I don't even do them.
Billy G.
I'm telling you. It's on the audio. Billy Jean and them. But what was you saying? I'm back to you, young man. I'm good.
These 2 past weeks, blood, I've been getting vagina thrown at, man. Like it's been ridiculous. Like the gal, people have finally said, "Fuck this, man. I'm not listening
Yeah,
no
they
more."
probably just had enough.
And
now.
just throwing the pump. I got too much pum, blood.
I'm dead.
I don't know what to do. It's all falling out my pockets.
Nice,
I don't know what to do with it.
Teach me. Teach me.
I'm trying to be like you, bro.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, you got to go in for that while it's hot. You know, like the
Telling you.
bitches
Telling
be
you.
bored. So you got to, yeah.
Or have you ever had a gal, yeah, trying to give you the pum so early and easy that you think there's something wrong with it? It's like, right, why are you trying to get rid of this so badly? Like,
Why do you want me to have it? So
I said, why are you trying to ship this product?
Yeah.
Like, what is wrong with it?
why is this the hard sell?
Why
your product
why
is-
has it got a yellow sticker on there? There's a yellow sticker on the pom pom.
Marked down. What so my date is here? No. Don't force the
don't force it. Cause I don't want it now.
to take it.
He's like,
pom-pom
fuck it,
sounds
bitch, I'm
sick.
scared. I'm scared. You
Yeah.
ain't your pussy hole.
Yeah, man. There's a balance. There's a balance.
Marked price pum pum. Nah, it doesn't really
I said,
you go to Tesco
trying
and
to
you
shift it real quick,
egg
you
press
know.
sandwich. That was £2.50.
You know when you see them there and they're just like ching ching
No,
ching
it's
trying to get rid of all of
25p.
those. Like shit. You know the date's coming up real soon, bro. You gotta hurry up. Cut that thing soon. Gone
fuck.
off.
The mark price.
Yo, I And I could imagine it happens the same, the other way around. Like, you know the man that are too thirsty and is on the gal, like, you ain't getting no pump over that way. You gotta be cool with it, my brother.
Even that, it's just like,
you gotta be cool with it, man. You can't be forcing the product on, man.
You can't. Like, give me a chance to know who you are. Like, shit, who are you?
Somebody's going for it, though. Little nitties. Going for it, man.
Sex is supposed to happen.
That's what I'm saying.
You got people out here begging for it.
You got people out here trying to dash him. Like, just coming from all over. Like, yo, chill. Like, why are you trying to dash the hood out like that?
Oh, fuck it.
For real, though, innit? You have to think, though,
There's Mark Panani in there. Come drive it up. Give me the Mark Panani. No, I'm Mark Panani. No, not even his name. A Benz is locked. Niggas is tripping.
Oh,
don't paint me with the same brush.
Please,
I don't
man.
need the markdown pum pum.
I ain't desperate like that, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Man's eating good over here. Bummy. Do you get what I'm saying?
And that's, do you know what, yeah? Some people feel like because you're very outspoken and forward about sex, that you're just bam on it. Bitch, I'm very picky, motherfucker. I'm a picky motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? First of all, if you don't look right,
do you understand?
Do you get what I'm saying?
I want to be in the mood for these things.
You know what I'm saying? Man, ain't just doing charity work Monday to Sunday. Do you get what I'm saying? There's a selected time period where I do charity work.
Any politician I'm signing. It's not that still.
Like, just chill. No, you do. I do think like.
Yeah, man, you gotta deal with it better than that. You gotta know how to be subtle, babes. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
But it's a fact. Some men don't know how to pattern pussy.
No word.
Like, so I'm guessing it's the same. Some gal don't know how to pattern hood. Like, it's probably just I don't know how that. I don't know how that is, ladies. I don't know how that works out for you. Maybe if you want to send in your answers, we can answer that on the next episode.
Like, what do you do when you want some cocky?
Like, how does that work? Does
What's
it always go ahead?
bars?
I want to know.
What's your lyrics?
I want to know. I really want to know. So y'all just wrap that up and send that to us for next episode. What, ladies? How do you pattern hood?
I definitely say it's easier for girls to get hood.
Yeah, of course. That's why there's no male strip club. You can't go to a strip club and see man taking off his boxes and his shirt and denim jeans and get us sitting down giving them money for it.
Man's got button.
One time, no long thing, pitching.
Yeah, you get Chocolate City once a year.
Button up. No.
They ain't as desperate as man.
Man's got a shirt with cut off sleeves and a tie on. Ride him, cowboy. No, fam. Don't listen. Man, them are out here looking mad, fam. Mad wear, fam. Like, nah, man.
Oh shit,
yeah, for real, man. But for real, I would like to know, like, what's your go-to bars? Like, what do you use? Say, like, you just want something fresh off the press, a brand new whip, not no rental thing that you've been in and out of it. You want something brand new, like, and you want to. What do you say? What do you say? I would like to know that. So for real, still.
Yeah. So you don't
We'll
say
pattern it in a way where you can give man answers. You get me?
Yeah.
Cause I want to know still.
I want to know.
And the bad thing is,
sitting there, why? No one ever said that to you. Just mind your business. Say
no,
about
but
me.
man probably been hit with it and you don't know.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why we want to know.
But more time, if I've been moved to, it's a foreign thing. Like it's gals who are not from here. I remember a gal came and bought me a drink. I was like, rah. I don't know if you want the woolly.
I think
you can have it.
You know what though? But I don't know if
put a roofie in this.
I'm born Jamaican, innit? So we're just naturally bright, innit? We're you know what I mean? Like we're rude, we're feisty, whatever. We've got attitude, etc. But I think English gal, I think they're a bit timid with it when it comes to like chatting to man or like being a bit more upfront. Cause me now, even if I'm looking, yo. Mayu, what you there, pal? Or tonight? What's going on? Do you understand? Straight forward with the thing. On the cocky. It's tonight. I'm not even asking you. I'm telling you. Come for me. It's tonight.
Oh, man, up by the scruff of his neck.
Run it. You gotta take down your pants.
Shake it up, man. Thing. And this argument.
Done yet?
Yeah. No.
Oh, shit. But no, I just think beating around the bush, especially when people are grown, from your off age, I don't see the sense in it. Do you get what I'm saying?
we're
all
big people now. We're big people because I've had that. Like, yeah,
Like, I don't like all that
I think
seeing
I
around the
definitely
thing. Do you
prefer
get what I mean? Obviously, don't just be like straight up info. But once
Yeah.
I've gotten to know you, I expect you to be
Once we
open
comfy.
with it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
cause it's like, yeah, what I'm
Trying to be brethren.
Don't sit around me wanting to fuck, but you're not open.
But you're just there,
mouth.
like
yeah.
chilling. Then everybody falls asleep and the night done out. Fuck
And I
you,
don't want to
bruv.
see you no more.
You see that shit? You fall asleep on me, I'm tearing off the boxers, bro. You gotta wake up.
Wake up!
You and your old boy. What on a wake up, boy, yeah? Fuck that shit.
Nah, for real, it's 22. You gotta say
Personally, I prefer that story.
Yeah, because at least
Yeah,
I know
'cause
where I
it's
stand.
Right, because
Because we all don't like rejection, so that puts me at a place where I don't feel rejected.
Yeah.
But you can't be sitting there going on
He
miss.
says, I don't mind raising my hips. I'm sleeping.
You know them.
Babes, I'm sleeping. Oh, come on then. I don't mind all that.
I don't mind
Dude.
at all. That's the best thing in the world for a man.
I swear to God, let me raise my hips certain times, innit? Pause.
Oh shit! No word.
But yeah, I believe when you say it's foreign things that have moved to you, I actually believe
Yeah, it's happened twice. Two friends. One came and bought me a drink. I took her back to mine, and she didn't want to fuck man the same night, but she fucked man after midnight.
I'm dead.
Stupid gal.
Got a method.
Stupid gal. So,
No sex on the first night.
yeah, but after midnight it's good to go.
On the second, it's alright.
Man said everyone's got a method to their madness,
Yeah,
yeah?
I'm telling you.
The
But-
It makes sense
second
to
one
her.
would be like
So there
2
it makes
days.
sense. That was what she was comfortable with.
Yeah, it
To
makes
you,
sense
to her, it wasn't the same night. To you, it was. Fuck it, doesn't matter. You still got the pom pom.
No,
You know,
word.
it's a done deal.
Word. Before I woke up,
Straight.
11:30 she's going to fridge it, but 4 a.m. she's riding off the hood. I don't mind.
Now go for it,
They
girl.
really complain.
Get it, girl. Do your thing.
No.
Yeah, but English girl have to go and stush like
I
more
think
times.
English people are.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
Not all of them.
Southerners.
No. Do you know
Up
what?
north, they're too loose.
Yeah, they're wild.
Oh, I heard.
They're
I've been
wild.
waiting for my day.
They're-
I've been waiting for my day up there. I've heard about them
Like,
places.
yeah,
there.
they're wild
Oh,
up them
man's been
bits.
all over still.
But you know what I think it is? I think it's because it's so like, it's not like London. Do you get what I'm saying? So they have to make their own fun. They have to
Yeah, yeah.
make it what it is up there, innit?
Yeah,
Like,
for
because
real.
you know them people there, they don't travel much and all them things there. When they do come London, it's an excitement. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's like them English people, when they let loose on holiday. Do you get what I'm saying? They act the fuck up when
I've
they're
seen
on
some
holiday.
videos, boy.
Like,
I'm like,
but over
wow.
here, you wouldn't think it because it's okay. You're
They're
just
all
a fucking,
conservative
yeah, whatever.
and
But
conservative.
then as soon as they get over there, let loose, wild, sprawl out in the people
They
them's
don't even-
island doing
They
pure
don't even care if
fucking.
they're slamming next English dog. As long as they're on different soil, it don't count.
That's what I'm saying. And you know, English people, sorry, especially white people, they've got this thing, especially the man them, where they love to get their bum out and the gal them love to get their tits out, and they just do this. They're just wild with it. Like, I don't know, like they've got no behaviour when they're on holiday.
Banter's mad.
No, I'm just like,
Their banter's crazy anyway. So just imagine them abroad, fam.
Mad.
In between us times 10, fam. Them man there is something else, fam.
They're the freest.
Yeah, chasing man around naked and all them fun. What are you doing? Like, nah, that can't run. That's not things that
Crazy.
the man them is. You get me? We're not with all that still.
Yeah, it's mad.
We're not doing
Preach, is
all,
that an iPhone charger behind you?
all them things.
Let me get some juice, please. Thank you.
All them serious.
That whole what happens abroad stays abroad shit counts, you know. I know men that suck pussy abroad,
Are you gonna go
And
on
then-
holiday and suck pussy?
but
And
not
then
in
come
England.
back to England and they're like, fuck man, that's not pussy.
Pussy.
No,
You know what? Big man thing. I sing all the songs.
Yeah.
Go man.
No girl can't sit up on me, yeah. She happy right.
I'm guilty of that crime. It's not even a crime.
Now this is the difference between
It's not a crime to me.
fucking men and women. Now we'll be in the club and the tune will be like, don't know you. We ain't hiding it. We're like, what the hell? Like, what? You lot are too rude, man. You lot are too rude. That's all I'm saying. You lot are too rude.
The man that will be blowing in the club knowing what.
Yeah. Yeah. And the one, you know what ones kill me? You know what ones kill me? The brethren that slaughter their dogs for doing it. Yeah. Proper adamant that they don't. Will have up their brethren, but behind the scenes they're under the 2-foot table nyamming furry burger. Like, man, we know.
I think you can always tell the man that don't suck pom pom. Like, no, they do suck pussy. Sorry, they do suck pussy, but they're kind of ashamed about it. Like I always said, like, right, if you're gonna do something, just do it with your chest and done. No one can use nothing against you. You're cool.
Exactly.
You can't cut through. But you can always tell, fam. Even on social media.
You can always tell the actors. You can always tell the actors. Like, bro, you don't even need to be in the comments trying to prove yourself.
Yeah,
bro.
like,
Just stop it.
Chill off, big man. Chill off,
Just see the post and scroll.
But they think man don't know about it. They can. Because they don't. Because the other ones they don't count. When the funny meme goes out about sucking pussy, they stay quiet. Don't want to arouse suspicion.
I don't even sound shocked when you talk about it.
You know they want that.
Listen, I see you.
I don't do that.
I see you, but what do you think? I don't care about what you got going on. Just don't bring that.
You know what? Yeah. Like the way shit is nowadays. Yamming a furry burger ain't even a madness. Like with what man them are going on with nowadays. I'm not gonna lie, I've shared zoots with man that suck pussy. Like I'm not gonna lie.
It's bad. Because the worst thing is like half the time you don't
man would have passed it to man as well. Facts.
You don't even know who's doing what behind closed doors. You feel me? So it's just
you know what?
Whatever.
I'd rather kick it with a man who suck pussy than someone who kisses their dog.
It's like back in the day.
Some men are kissing their dog. People are kissing their dog, bro.
That was the most. It was like what? People are sucking people's genitals.
Yeah.
Where things are you mad? Like I remember one time when we found out a gal sucked hood. It was like you know like sometimes I sit back like we were bad because it was one of them ones like that's your glass.
You lot are bad man. You lot should holler at her and say sorry.
That's your glass. No, like the name on. The worst thing is like the killer is once my mum found out that she done that, like she literally after she drank from that cup she like used the like permanent marker on the bottom of it to mark it like that's your brethren. Now but I come make her drink from the cup then. This is for she when she come round. I was like, what? Is this what we do?
But
if she suck Willie.
I'm surprised because amongst some of my brethren, some man had been doing it for years, fam. A man didn't know, fam. Like some man been doing this thing in the early thousands, you know. School tie on and shirt on.
That's it before the Olympics.
It's true
They
though.
had been doing it since they were shaving their pimple, you know.
It's true.
So they know eating
That
when
man
it was
of-
hairy, you know. Big man thing, fam. No, it's grown. It's not until certain man said, yeah, I'll do that. That's when it gave them the backbone to call and say, yeah, I've done that. Yeah, I've been doing it.
Yeah, but either way though, man ain't gonna be DBE with it though. Like them man
I just asked what DB.
D Block Europe. Them man
Oh no,
them man are doing too much.
They make
They
it
do too much.
They just make it like
They just make it like ready? Do we you make it
Like
feel
big brother,
alright?
do you even fuck girl? Do you even fuck girl? You suck your pussy all the time. Your breath must stink.
Because
Your
you
breath
see
must
them type of man. Them type of man, they are the type of man that will just suck any crutches.
They make
Yeah.
Suck crutches for the sake of sucking crutches.
make it
And them
seem-
kind of people that I can't get down with,
They
bro.
make it seem
It's just
nasty.
cringe.
Yeah, they make it nasty.
It's just like,
yeah,
bruh.
you pussy, you don't care, but just don't
Chill, big man.
turn it on his head and make it
Every
so
verse.
It's
nasty.
like man just accepted that your friends do it. And you're talking about it.
I'm just
We
like,
ain't that far ahead with it yet.
Yeah.
Chill, my brother.
I can
man.
tell man suck pussy though from the way man moves. I can tell, fam.
no,
to your
but
day
you're right,
off.
because I'm dead.
All this gonna be rhyming and fuck out of here, yo. That's what they do. Man, they're not even my cup of tea. That's why
Nah,
it's
they are a
easy for
bit
me to go in
sassy
on
with
them
it.
still. Like,
And I can't take sassy, man. I'm not.
Yeah,
I
mad
can't
sassy
take
with the
sassy,
lyricism.
man. I'm not down with it, bro.
That's a new one, sassy
I
man.
don't know how a man can make
Batty
it.
man, sassy man.
Yeah, you know, like when they're there, but they're not fully there to the batty, man. They're just hella feminine.
Yeah.
That's the next step for
sassy
them, man.
touch,
The way
like.
they carry on, man. They already take all the drugs under the sun.
Yeah, for real.
Rich nitties. no one here is to have this conversation.
Facts. A lot of men
That's
ain't.
the difference between them and that cat is that them man's got the piece for the product.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Them ain't got a tick, nothing.
It's true.
Them ain't ever got a tick, fam.
It's true.
Nah, facts, blood. That's never been
Come on,
man's
man.
forte.
And if you know about the
man.
game, you will know about rich nitties. There's men that
Yeah.
come after work in their suit and tie and
right.
buy up the place.
Yeah.
Trust
Facts.
me. Go home to their family
Man don't
after
pop
that.
no pill.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Man drink a juice, but ban a tree. Other than that, I ain't really involved, you know. And this is why I think we're
I
all.
think these man follow, but I ain't Future too much.
No, they do. It's obvious it's
Was
from the
Future
Americans.
even doing these things himself?
Nah, you're just getting you to do it, you fool.
Yeah.
Like, this is why man's blessed to
certain
be
things I'm
Caribbean.
afraid of, bro.
No, it's because
Like-
we're Caribbean.
Yeah,
you
no,
don't
it's
realize
right.
how much our heritage. It's a bun batty man thing.
Put that pussy in my face. Put that pussy today. Fuck out of here, man. That's not my music,
Son,
fam.
you're right though.
Man's
It's-
too old to hear them thing there, man. Cause when man dead now, man go, man killed themselves. Man killed themselves. I don't care what anyone
What was
says.
you gonna say?
I don't care, fam.
Like being Caribbean, we don't realize how much of a blessing it is because it stops us. Like just heritage wise, there's a lot of
Going
things.
down certain paths. innit?
Yeah,
Unless you
like
left the wrong
crack
way and you're a weak
cocaine,
person.
like crack cocaine, certain funny sexual businesses.
Yeah.
Like it's just embedded in us. We don't even venture across
It's
that.
true, you know, because when I check it deeply, like my nan's a woman, like because obviously my granddad was a gallus. You get me? Like, we got.
Yeah, I believe I can reason with him
You
still.
get this son, dog, like,
We're good brethren.
they're like all too picky with, you know, like double names and shit in the family. But you know, like, yeah, but you know, like them people just born in the same year and them thing there. But yeah, he was a proper gallus. And basically, when we was younger, my nan used to have this thing where she used to chat to us girl children and she used to line us up and she used to be like, you're not for sock hood. You're never for sock. And we're all thinking, okay, so what? Wait, some of us aren't at the stage to know what hood is. Maybe you need to elaborate for us.
for real. You're skipping a lot of stages there, grandma.
You need to tell them that means willy in their mouth. Yeah. Okay. So obviously, she's like, nothing, never suck my man's hood. But that's why your granddad love for cheat. Come and suck him hood. I'm like, oh,
She knows straight away.
You know, like one of them ones,
She
like
knows.
they will probably implement it. Like that's not a good thing. You don't suck willy. Willy's
Yeah.
not good in your mouth. You know, one of them ones you just grown up stush. It's not until you reach a big age like
No,
that.
but
This is part of sex.
Yeah,
Gran.
for
like
real.
this is what people do
Yeah.
to seek pleasure.
Well, they've
So
changed about it now.
you know, like one of them ones. It's just like okay, now. Okay, if that's why you cheated because you don't suck hood, like, okay, whatever.
No way.
My
Was
granddad was a dog. Rest his soul.
Mr.
He was a
Vegas
dog.
telling the gal not to do it.
Yeah.
A man telling the girl not to do it.
That's why I like vibes. The freaky girl of them. Like, say, I would have suck a cocky right now. Like, you gotta change that up, my brother. Yeah, vibes bust it open for man.
Y'all are lying.
Bust it open for man.
He's like, y'all are lying to the people.
It's a lie. Say, I would have suck a cocky right now.
Yeah, man.
You suck cocky to me, that's fine.
That's a bit clear to me.
I don't, you know when I was shit after a girl suck my hood and then I kiss her. She's like, yeah, I'm a dirty bastard still. Like, I'm a dirty bastard still. In the moment, man's a dirty bastard still. I'm not even gonna lie.
Fuck it.
Because I remember when there was time I didn't even really want to kiss gal
Yeah.
because there was a case she was sucking hood. But now I'm seeing gal suck my hood and kissing her directly after.
Okay, bitch.
So I knew I was shit.
That lips came from my wood. This is okay right now. This is okay.
That's a
But
woman.
you know, like,
Nasty. Man said the mouse was
That's what I do about that shit. Oh, you ever?
I would have never kissed you when you came through the door. I suck this dick. Shut up, mine.
Shit's changed,
Fuck
man.
it.
Are you
can
ever,
have
you
one
ever
of
had a
these.
girl suck your hood so good, yeah, that you're enjoying it so much that your mind starts to wonder and you're like, rah, you're good at this. Then you think, rah, why are you so good at this?
Yeah.
And it's like, rah, you've had a lot of practice.
Pan, you're odd.
She was poor when she got here.
You get what I'm
She was poor
saying?
when she got here.
So it's like, raw. How much would you
I don't know what number in the line I have. But she was good when she got here. She was very good at this when she got
Yeah, man's like, vexed, like, raw, like, man's all vexed, like, raw, it's dirty bitch.
Yeah.
I will kiss this bitch.
Yeah. Like I think it will fuck with me. It will fuck with me if like I was kissing up a girl and then she just said, "Come turn around, I'll eat your ass." That
Whoa,
like, bro,
whoa.
I'd be like,
That's a
I hate that escalated very quickly.
control
I was
alt,
just like, what?
delete.
yeah, like now.
What?
I don't even play Uno, but you throw down a reverse card on that one there.
You're kissing me and then
Control Z, undo.
you can't
Shake your phone, undo typing.
that had to shake. But fam, this is what man's dealing with these days, fam. It's like you don't know, fam. Like
You don't know.
these girls are doing wild things, you know.
Everyone
It's just
is blood.
Nowadays, you just gotta hope you just don't get burnt in the mouth or something.
That's all you can pray for.
And hope, man.
That's all you can pray for. cuz.
Guys, it's come on. Imagine you're with a team. You just linked her now. You're kissing up, doing whatever. And then she come turn around. Like,
Why?
Okay. You get me now? Is in your bum. This ain't the first time she's done it. So you mean to tell me you're just eating another nigga shit?
No.
That's how you have to
Fam,
think.
No.
you gotta have a strong stomach in this thing.
Nah.
You can't
Nah.
You gotta have a strong stomach.
Nah, be weak-hearted because this will make you just have to kiss it.
Just fold under pressure.
Smoke it.
Yeah, you gotta be a strong youth to
Along
do
the
it.
line it went mad. And like I said, we like to follow behind the Yanks, fam. And like it's only kind of like the last couple of years. It's a known fact that a lot of people eat arse. Like I'm not with none of that. Never. Yeah, these men have been doing it for time, and then next thing you know, the Yanks get on something, then we follow suit. Well, not we, it's like, but some of us.
A lot of
follow
people
suit.
do still.
And it's like, I don't get it, fam. But
I'm not
each
into
their
that.
own still.
I don't like. I've heard the rumors that men's G spots is in their arse or whatever, but
Yeah, something
I ain't
like
trying
that.
to find
I think
out.
other man, we
Yeah,
all
because I heard you man them like a bit of fingering bum.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
No, it's a part.
You can find it out. I don't check shit. I definitely don't do them things there.
Like even if that whatever was to hypothetically happen and I enjoyed that, I would not allow myself to
Like, you
enjoy
know what
that.
it is now?
I'm
The
not
problem
letting
I
that
find
happen.
now is that the girl them have got the sharp nails on. That can't run. It's,
So what is that? You're down. Minus if the nails are cut
to
down.
be fair, to keep it a buck, probably, last time was probably 2013. It's not really something you can go without.
Fam,
Go about it. Like,
I've had gal make me feel like an idiot because I ain't never had no one rim me. Gal was like to me, bro, you've never had no one rim you. I was like, no. Yeah, she made me.
It's a bit sloppy.
She made me feel like an idiot.
Have you not been on the toilet and smash back to you? Can you imagine that feeling, fam?
One thing, try it, yeah. And the way I jumped up off the chair like some. That don't work for me, fam.
You need to be on the other side of the camera.
Nah, yeah, they need to see man's action still. Man was on the chandelier.
Never, fam. That's not.
Man's kitty.
Well, man's kitty. Hello, kitty.
Hey, my man, tongue back.
Oh shit.
That's not me, fam.
Listen, man went over shit and the shit was just falling out man's back.
That noise. But I'm telling you, man, nah, it's, I don't know, man.
I don't think there's everyone in the world where I'm going to be that comfortable enough to allow that. One time I slept what is it called, Latinos, one Latino thing, and I knew she was filth because her house was ram and she fucked man in the conservatory.
Oh right.
So in between the garden and the kitchen, we're fucking by the
with it.
washing machine on some nasty sheet.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn you into a marine. Dead gathered the brothers and uncles. Face Taco Tuesday from Wait, that's Mexicans.
They're still Latinos, bro. You speak Spanish. It's all the same thing, guys. So man's in the conservatory, finished fucking. I'm lying down, and I'm like, bro, I feel something wet near my bum, and like your bum retracts. So as soon as I've said my bum's gone in, like my bum's shied away. Yeah, my bum's shied away from the issue.
Yeah.
Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, closed up.
Instantly, I'm not even involved in this. I'm like, bro, what's going on? I turn around, I see her face near my back. I'm like, bro. Within 10 minutes, I was at the bus stop. This is before I even drove. Like, I was not with it. I felt violated. It ruined the whole vibe. Now the whole vibe's dead.
That's it. Like just on the ball sacks is where I'm going. That's it. That's
it.
The furthest I'm going.
Facts.
Because at the end of the day,
that's all you need
I'm
to
not
do.
even trying to smell. As I said, I'm not down.
Imagine
Imagine
all day.
Alright, that's
to
what I'm
wash.
saying. Imagine you try and do a quickie and that's involved and a man has a babe.
Smell piss around by his bum.
Or like you get a whiff of this morning shit. Like
Man ain't been in 24 hours.
I am not with it. Is I know. You understand? Like I was
It's I know.
up. Like I swear to God, if I smell anything, that is it. I'm tearing off your ball sacks and I'm fighting you, bro. Like that's it. There's no.
See shitting on my mouth. No, I'm not in it. No one put shit in my mouth.
That, bro. Like because
Nah.
I'm not being funny. As we said previously on another episode, there's some people that don't wash their bum. You get me?
Facts.
And I'm not trying to buck up on no dry toilet paper, no shit, no
Man,
nothing.
don't dry it after
Like,
you wash it.
I'm
Man, just let it air dry. Some damp bum crack. Smell like wet damp clothes. Damp clothes.
And you know what the mad thing is? Holes have a particular smell. So man's bum will smell like God of poo poo.
Right, like, okay, so holes have a particular smell, like the air load, like the like, you get what I'm saying, like
It's a
the
different-
navel,
it's a
like
crevice, it's
like
a
your
different
belly, 'cause
smell.
some people don't clean out their belly button. You get me?
Facts.
Yeah.
I know that for a fact.
Just
People don't clear
you know
their
when
belly
they say
button.
like we smell like airing back, like again it's another hole, like it's a compressed hole where you got the air and you're just squeezing down on the hole and it's just getting sweaty. You get what I'm
You
saying?
smell like air back here, airing back here.
It's mad.
That's rude.
Yeah, because that's weird. That sweat and that musty smell, like it's
for
mad. Not even about it.
No way.
Bad man not the pussy. No way.
Yeah, no, there's no bum licking and them something
Yeah,
never
like-
do. Like y'all need to fix up because some of you don't even know how to brush your tongue back your eye.
You know what I'm saying?
Just caked.
You know what I'm saying?
Out there licking bum and you don't even know how to brush your tongue. Like get out of
Facts.
here. Talk to me
Facts.
with your shitty mouth.
Some people don't brush their teeth twice a day.
That too, and I don't understand how.
And I
people
can
don't brush their
tell.
tongue.
I can kind of tell. I've got to the level now where I can kind of look at your mouth and guess your hygiene because I can kind of tell. Big man thing. I've got to that level where it's like if you've got plaque on your teeth at any time, you don't brush your teeth twice a day. I can tell. Facts. If you brush your teeth twice a day, you don't have plaque. If you're brushing your teeth twice a day, you don't have plaque. Why am I looking in your mouth and seeing plaque at the bottom bit here?
It's just slimy.
Why? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Why?
Slimy.
Why? If you brush your teeth twice a day, there's
And you wanna suck my cock? Oh, come on,
Fuck off, man.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Man said don't watch that. Bring your dirty gums.
no, like.
The teeth looks like he's got a layer of film,
But
skin on
I've
it.
been chatting to people and it's like they must know. They must know.
Of course they know.
I'm like you see how you don't hold your mouth? I can't hide my face.
Yeah, the facial expression.
So sometimes you're talking and I can't help it because I'll look in your mouth and then I'll pause because it's like I've realised like raw. The bottom of your teeth hair don't look the same colour as the top. And it's like your teeth look like the inside of an old kettle because it's just mad.
Yeah.
I can see the lime scale.
Chewing tobacco.
Yeah.
Howdy, partner.
Small They're sitting up.
Like as I grow up, I can see it because you all grow up. Because growing up, you don't really understand the importance of brushing your teeth and stuff like that. You might do it once a day, and that's cool when you're young. But you see, when you're past like 20s, 25, and in your 30s, you have to brush your teeth twice a day, my
Especially
people.
when you smoke and you drink as well.
Exactly. Because things stick to your teeth. When I was young, food didn't really used to stick to my teeth for some reason. But now I'm older. If I eat something, I can feel it. Like if I drink a Coke, my teeth don't feel the same.
Yeah.
They don't feel the same.
It's like a lining, innit?
Yeah,
like
you can
go
feel it.
Over,
You
and
can-
if you don't swipe fully across, like me now, I can swipe across. If
You
you,
can
feel
feel
that
it.
little, you know
what I'm saying?
like, the effect
That
that it's having on
you know the
tooth.
blind people when they read the braille.
Braille.
Best teeth feel like braille. Best teeth are saying brush me.
Man said your teeth is bumpy with plaque. Man, gritty. He said your teeth has got debris on it.
Got dust. You know the dust that grows in the corner of your pockets. You know the dust that grows in your pockets.
Grinding down particles.
You know the dust. You know the dust that can come in the corner of your pocket with a brush. I ain't got no coins, but I got dust. Get that in your mind as well. So pay attention, people.
No, yeah, man. You have to do.
For brush on the teeth and on tongue. Make sure, don't forget tongue.
Especially if you want to chat to man. Especially
Especially if you're sucking hood. Don't nobody want a stinking hood.
Now some girls' breath stinks though, man, and they want to try to kiss man, fam. That shit pisses me off as well. Because that will make me pull away. Like, why am I gonna hold my breath when I'm kissing?
Oh, morning breath.
Yeah. No, you know what? Morning. Have you ever been out and you
I'm
with
sorry.
a gal?
I've never kissed on morning breath.
Morning breath. Okay, it's in the morning.
Yeah,
right.
it makes
You
sense.
can't have morning breath in the
night.
afternoon and the evening and the night. It don't make sense, brethren.
You know, you're out in the club and you're chatting to a gal and her breast just stinks of cheap wine.
Allow me.
I can
And
just
cigarette smoke.
yeah.
Corrupt off.
And you're there trying to be up all close and personal with man, like you fucking.
Trying to get sexy and your breath smells like shit. That's nasty. It's not gonna smash, but you're just nasty.
Don't kiss me. Don't kiss me.
Don't be trying to get
Don't
sexy
kiss me,
with
but I'll
your
kiss you.
shit out.
It's nasty.
Dirty bitch.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
Whore, black gets a whore.
You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Good working, fella. How's God blessing you?
Nah, facts. What preach? How long has that been straight through? How long has that been?
Was it stopped now?
21. Yeah, hour and 21 minutes.
Is it stopped?
Bumper clock. That felt like 20 minutes.
Seconds now.
That felt like 20 minutes. Still, we're getting good at this.
I got
Still.
21 seconds to go.
No.
21.
If you let me know, hit me on the radio on the 21
You
seconds.
sit me in the oh no. Yeah, man. I feel like that was another good one.
Yeah, that was
Slow to start, but we got there.
We got to. It comes natural now. Oh, scary. Is that you stop that?
Just let it on, yeah.
But they're gonna think I got STD, you know.
What? I'm dead.
God, this water is running through me. Seriously.
Right, you know, like when you remember you don't have to have no alarms tomorrow. Come on, annual leave now for 2 days. Straight into the weekend. We praised you. Thank you. I feel like I'm gonna lose my voice.